Hello, this is Vera. I am here at Miamisburg, Ohio, and I am filming this mount, which is not very much known to the public. I mean, it's known, but it's not many people come over here. I am the only one, which is good. So no crowds, and it's actually a very big one. Not, of course, not as big as Koakia, Koakia, how is the name? Cahokia, sorry, Cahokia, yes. It's not as big as this one, but it's a pretty big one. So I will go upstairs and I will meet you upstairs. So I made a count of the stairs. Total of the stairs is 116 stairs. So if you make it in a single number, you come with the number 8, which is also sometimes of some, especially the native of this country, worshipped Venus. Venus is the 8th star, so it has something to do with Venus. And of course 116 is 11 is 2, 2 and 6 is 8. And Venus is the 8th star in our solar system. We are the 8th, we are the 7th. So if you count it backwards, it would be Venus, Earth, no, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, and then it could be Urania. I think it's Urania, and it could be, Urania is, yeah, it could be Urania. I have to check on that, but it could be. I used it one time, remember all of them, but I may have to look back into my books. It could be Urania. Yeah, she is the, I believe they were saying she's a blue star. Not sure, but it could be possible. So, but it also could be Venus with the moon. It could be also Venus, because they was doing, they was watching the stars. Yeah. So yeah, that's me. Yeah, they was watching the stars. So I love this area. Actually, it's not a very good area over here. It's not the best one, but I'm glad I found it. I just found it on a map by accident. So anyway, so this is the mount. We can go together and go around and see how they're made of. You just cut the grass on there, so we cannot really see if there's any stone. So basically, we don't know what's underneath it. But yeah, I'm glad it's preserved and taken care of. I'm glad of it, that we can remember of certain things that happen here, that people took time to preserve and to construct. Okay, I see you down. So now we can go around this mount like a little stone. That's it. It's a big place to go around, so you can tell it's a very big mound. You cannot miss it. But some of them are very small. There are two rocks. I don't know who they belong to. I have no clue what they're supposed to be. But we go there. See what this stone says. Okay. So this is the highest and largest of many of the conical burial mounds in Ohio, erected in prehistoric time by the so-called mound builder. It stands as an imposing memorial to those first Ohioan. Mounds is 70 feet in height and 877 feet in circumference. At the base, covers approximately 1.5 acres and is estimated to contain 54,000 cubic of yard of the earth. 54 is a pretty important number. That would present 54 is number 9 cubic yard of the earth, seemingly like death and rebirth. Land concluded in this state monument was donated to the Ohio State Archaeological and Historian Society by Charles Franklin Kettlering of Daytona, Ohio. This glacial boulder was moved from the first farm upon which Mr. Kettering was born, near Loudonville, Ashland County, Ohio. What? It had been moved. How did they move this? Yes, this glacial boulder. Oh no, this glacial boulder, the stone. Not, I mean, when I was saying, oh, how did they move it? The glacial boulder. I got it. Glacial boulder. So yeah, they say glacial boulder because they talk about before history, so before the written books. So that would be like Atlantis, would be during the Ice Age and the big flood that happened 12,000 years or 38,000 years. So, and basically this one here is a mound that was built after the flood. So most mounds been built after the flood, and basically they built them where there was something more ancient before that. So they kind of made a calculation where some of those ancient construction was. And I mean, like I said, people's old time built something on top of something much more ancient. Like Cahokia is built near the Mississippi River, and at one time Cahokia was larger than St. Louis. Unfortunately, there was this biggest mound was in St. Louis, and basically it has been destroyed, and there's is only a sign saying that once upon a time there was a mound that existed here. So yeah, so it's interesting. So basically, maybe Mr. what's his name, Charles Franklin Kettering, who is he not an archaeologist? That's what I read. I think he was. No, he was not an archaeologist. He donated to the archaeological history of the society. Okay, so yeah, so basically they probably know more than we do. But anyway, this is a glacial stone that came on his property. So probably the stone has more to say than what it is. I wish it could talk. But anyway, so we go around. So anyway, if you don't live far away from Ohio, you can come visit this mount, since it's one of the most tallest one they exist in North America, and not many people know about it. So anyway, so this is Mount Miamisburg. Okay, thank you for listening to my video, and I will talk to you later. Thank you.